Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Monday to you all. Hopefully, your week is off to a great start. Today, we are hopping on with a debut of a member formerly part. Well, now not even formerly part of a group. That's part of a group. Mr. Sungjong from Infinite. Infinite Smakne has officially made his solo debut with the single album titled The One and the title track, well, titled The One. I'm tremendously excited for it. I love Infinite with my whole heart. It's been so long. They were my first ever K-pop group that I ever found. I heard what was it, BTD, way back in like 2012 or something like that, and I'm like, wait, this song's really good. What is it? And then it turned out it was Infinite. So I have good memories of this group. But Sungjong, I have not heard much from him. Admittedly, I don't follow Infinite too closely nowadays. Last time I remember like seeing him properly was when he was one of the cast members on JJ's MMTG when they did the whole like Black Punk series. If you haven't seen it, it is absolute chaos. Highly recommend it. But it was him, JJ, Tsuki from Billy, and then Umbi, who I think back then had just recently debuted with Door, and it's just absolute chaos. But he's got music, and I'm tremendously excited to check it out. So here we go. Whenever I think of Sungjong, all I can think of is the so good. That like ascending hand move, I think is so cool. It was one of those things that like, I kept on doing instinctively. Oh, but The One. Unfortunately, no MV. This is the closest thing we were going to get to any like formal piece of content that I could find at the time recording. So we're just gonna vibe along to the music real quick and go from there. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
좋았던 일상들 어디서도 느낄 수 없어 서로 다른 길을 걸었지만 우린 하나인 걸 느끼고 싶어
Really crispy toms there.
오늘 하루 여기 있자 지금 너와의 이 공기 기억해 나는 널 위해 언제나 존재해 영원히 함께하자 지켜봐 하늘의 약속 누구도 막지 못해 함께한 추억 새로운 마음속
It's an extremely chill synth pop song, and I love it already.
이제 시작인 거야 하나 될 우리 운명
Ah, interesting. Reusing the intro again as a transition into the second verse. I like it. Oh, bring in the single guitar for the second verse as well. And those are some crispy toms on that drum fill.
오늘 하루 여기 있자 지금 너와의 이 공기 기억해 나는 널 위해 언제나 존재해 영원히 함께하자
It's such a nice chorus. It's a nice flourish of energy, but it's not too in your face. It's a natural bloom to it. It's really nice.
다시 만나는 그날 이제 시작인 거야 하나 될 우리 운명 걷고 있을 땐 항상
Oh, and a little post-chord section. This tone he's using here is so pretty.
지금 이곳에 다시 만나 널 다시 만나
I love that we had a really long post-chorus and then we have a bridge.
우리 만나는 그날 영원히 함께하자 지켜봐 하늘의 약속 누구도
Nice.
막지 못해
love that he still got that like higher tone that he used a lot during the Infinite days. It's like a polished version of that high tone he used to have, and it's so pretty. What a good song. What a good song. It's extremely easy to listen to. And it's one of those songs where you kind of just let it take you wherever it wants to go. Oh gosh, I adored that. It's so pretty. His voice is so good for this type of he doesn't put in too much vocal power in his voice, and I think it suits this type of song so much because he's got such a nice gentle voice. Like he kind of does in general just have a kind of a gentle demeanor to me, and it comes across in his voice so well, and especially on a song like this it's just absolutely gorgeous because he's not trying too hard to force his voice into it. He's letting his voice almost float like another synthesizer in the song, and I think it's such cool balancing. Let me go back to that second chorus. I want to enjoy the post-chorus. That was the post-chorus, wasn't it? There we go. Even in this chorus here, he's not putting that much power in his voice, and I'm glad he isn't, because his voice almost acts like another instrument. It doesn't stick out too much. It blends in with the background really well. And this head voice, like post-chorus, it's so airy and it's so delicate. And then, you know, bring it down a little bit for the bridge. But his voice still has that distinct Sungjong like little sparkle to it. Cut it back. And then bring everything back in at the end. Oof. Head voice is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. How I missed you, Mr. Sungjong. Oh, man. That was a lot of fun. That was really pretty too. It's a very good Monday song, I think. But there is one thing I am curious about, and that is what's happening with that rumored Infinite group project. It was like 2 months ago. I think all of the members of Infinite, minus Sungjong, who had schedules that they got together for something, and there's been rumors about like an anniversary comeback or just like an impromptu Infinite comeback at some point this year. And that was like one time at the beginning of the year this year, and I have no idea what's happening with that right now, but I really hope that that actually comes to fruition. Oh my, like, we've had second generation reunions, like we had EXID, we had Kara, we had Girls' Generation. Like, this was just in the span of last year. I think, didn't Tiara have a comeback 2 years ago, right? But like, there have been second generation groups that have like slowly had comebacks here and there, just like special comebacks. I really hope Infinite is one of them that happens this year. It'd be really nice to be able to see kind of like my whole K-pop adventure come full circle, as it started back in 2012 with Infinite, and I kind of want to see what happens 11 years in the future. Gosh, it's been 11 years. Wild scenes. But that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.